And we are back. Hey, we're back at Just Wing It, and we have the UMX Timber. Gosh, this plane's going on what, its second year of flying? Hey, I wanted to bring you to a very special place in history. So we're about 20 miles, give or take, as the raven flies, from where I normally do a lot of my videos. There's a sign here, you see National Trails Highway. This road right here, right in front of us, this road is the mother road. This road is Route 66 right here. This is the road John Steinbeck wrote, called the Mother Road. Interstate 40, US 40, you see that big truck on there, bypassed the majority of this classic highway from the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. But there are several places where Route 66 is very close to Interstate 40. Most of it's been completely bypassed by many, many miles. But right here in this little town called Newberry Springs, Interstate 40 is within a mile or so, or even less, of Route 66. Pardon the sun, but I want to show you where this truck is pulling up. This is a very special place along Route 66. This is the Bagdad Café. This restaurant is where they shot a movie in the late 80s. It was a German romantic drama / comedy, what have you. And it was shot right here. The restaurant was not called the Bagdad Café back then, but due to the popularity of the movie, they've since renamed it, and it's still here, and it's a big, big, big tourist attraction. Lots of folks stop here and take pictures and whatnot. There was a motel right there. That motel was there. It was present when the movie was shot in the late 80s, but of course it has since been torn down, and all that remains is that sign, the 1960s sign. But here you go. We're gonna fly the UMX Timber, Tiny Tim, within the shadows of the Baghdad Cafe, and right along historic Route 66. So, hope you enjoyed the flight. We're going to go half flap for our takeoff. It's been a while since we've flown the plane, but she should be very good. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. And we're going to clean the flaps up. And we're going to avoid my car. We're going to avoid a lot of things. We're going to try to avoid shooting in the sun, but, you know, anything's possible. So there's the sun. Okay, sorry for the sun. But we'll fly her along here. Fortunately, the wind's actually cooperating. So we'll fly her right there by the Baghdad Cafe. We're going to keep her below these power lines. And there we go. Get below the power line. There you go. We don't want to crash into a power line. We're going to keep her at half throttle for the most part here. Because basically, I just want to fly the airplane along the old Route 66 is what I really want to do. So here we are. So Tiny Tim's getting his kicks on Route 66, okay? So it's kind of neat. It really is. But yeah, we're going to keep these videos short, kind of entertaining, or try to, I suppose. I always say that. I always say I want to keep my videos short and entertaining, but I seldom do. We're going to come up a little bit closer here to the route, and hopefully not drown the camera out into the sun. And we're going to try and keep the airplane short of that set of lines. And we're going to just do some little laps right here. In fact, what we might do is we're going to bring half flap on. Right in the sun, not good video. There you go, Tiny Tim on Route 66. Touch and go off of Route 66 with Tiny Tim. That's pretty cool. That really is. So, anyway, again, we're flying here at a very historic spot in America. And indeed, really the world. Route 66 is known the world over. It really is. Everybody knows Route 66. So, there's a little one-wheel, a little one-wheel touch. I like it. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and bring her down. There's not much really to show as far as the aerobatics are concerned, but I mainly just want to show you some of the history here in the Mojave Desert. I want to show you what Tiny Tim's doing here, out here in the desert. So we're going to bring on half flap. There's very little wind, so half flap's probably going to work really good here. And let's go ahead and bring her on around here. Alright, sorry for the sun again. I know it makes for a really bad video, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, there we are. There's Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim, and we're going to go ahead and find a way to get up here without stepping on anything that's going to cause me to slip. There we are. Alright, very good. Okay, there's Tiny Tim. We're going to taxi Tiny Tim up over here. You clean the flaps up. That's what you should do when you're taxiing. Alright. And there you are. Alright. And there's Tiny Tim with the Bagdad Café behind. It doesn't get much better than this. Let's go ahead and actually, it could a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn her around. There we are. Alright, yeah, there we are. A little ground taxi, okay. Alright, there's Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim with the Bagdad Café behind. And again, this is a very famous piece of road. Tiny Tim on Route 66, the Mother Road. That way to Los Angeles, to what many people were hoping would be jobs during the Great Depression of the 1930s, to wealth, to fame. They were hoping, as they traveled here from the east, from the rising sun, from the Depression Dust Bowl of Oklahoma and other states that were to the east. They came down this road right here by the millions. Literally, no exaggeration. This road just was the Mother Road, penned by John Steinbeck. Now his famous book, The Grapes of Wrath. This is it right here, ladies and gentlemen, subscribers and viewers. So I just want you to see this. I want you to enjoy this special place. The Bagdad Café is our backdrop. Again, the famous restaurant, or at least semi-famous restaurant, featured in the cult classic called Bagdad Café of the late 1980s. The German-made romantic comedy drama. So in any event, hey, thank you for joining me out here on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. We have Tiny Tim out here, and I'm telling you, this is special. At least it is to me, and I hope it is to you. So I hope you enjoyed this time out here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Blue skies and happy landings, everyone, from the Mother Road, Route 66. Cheers.